Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles a love reading for Aries. How are you guys this week, Aries? Hope all's well. Let's see what's happening. Single Aries in their love life. Those of you who are completely single, what is it you need to know? Those of you who have no one around, you've been single for a long time, what do you need to know? So some of you, it's an energy of someone who's, focused on self. It's Page of Wands energy. It's an energy of someone who doesn't come in right, because this is what I feel like you've dealt with here. Okay, so you may have a person who actually comes in this way too. Those of you who've been single a long time. Yeah, someone who focuses on self. It's all about me. Telling you to see the bigger picture, because it's someone who just doesn't come in right. Yeah, they're not ready. Someone who's not ready for any kind of commitment. Yeah, it's an energy of, this is an energy of Nine of Vessels, someone who doesn't always show their true self, but this is an energy where you know you won't get what you want from this person. So it's saying to be careful what you wish for. Yeah, so there is an energy of truth. You're going to have a little aha moment here. Okay, this is an energy of being enlightened. You're going to be going, you know. Yeah, Ten of Sticks. Someone who's not responsible, reliable. They don't want the responsibility of a relationship too. So some of you are going to see the truth, that this isn't somebody who's stable, because you want stability. Yeah, so there it is. This is where everything gets exposed. So this is where I feel here. I mean, this person's generally a positive. They communicate positive, but they often just kind of come in out of the blue. They don't come in right. Like I say, it's an energy of recognizing someone here just isn't right for you. Okay, some of you may actually have another person coming in, because I do see the sun shining this new, but it's about everything clearing up, being enlightened here. So those of you who haven't dated anyone for quite some time, this could be the last person you dated. Okay, you could just kind of go aha at this reading even, but it's about a person who's stable and reliable. This is a person who's not ready for any kind of commitment, and they don't come in right. They hide behind a little bit of a mask. Well, it's because they're uncertain. They don't really know what they want. They know they like you. They want to be with you and spend time, but this is someone who doesn't always stick around. So it's an energy of, I feel, taking responsibilities for your own choices here too, and decisions. And I do see the possibility of someone new. Yeah, putting on the brakes. I'm out of here. Yeah, see, this is what someone does too, but this is yourself kind of taking back your power, taking off in the other direction. I actually feel you have a person here, another person coming in. Some of you may be unaware of this energy. Yeah, look at that. So that is taking your power back. So yeah, but I'm going to tell you, I feel here with this energy, it's about going down a new path. Some of you just opened other offers, opportunities, but I do see some of you having someone new in the future. Those of you who've been single a long time. So let me focus on those of you who've been dealing with someone, but you're technically single. There's no actual commitment. Someone you may have been dating. What do you need to know? Those of you who've been dating someone, yet there's no commitment. What do you need to know? Yeah, so I do see something ending. Yeah, Page of Vessels. Someone here is ending, and it could be a story someone's tell you. Maybe they've just ended something, but this to me looks like someone I mean, it could be somebody making up excuses, someone who doesn't have a whole lot to say. Six of Vessels, yeah. So there's a little reminiscing here, but this is also someone who longs for love. I wouldn't be surprised if you have someone who's a little unsure or uncertain here. Could be a crush, someone who's not quite sure what to say yet. It's possible it's somebody who has ended something. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a little reminiscing here. I don't know. I hope it's not someone making up excuse where, you know, and you could be, maybe you're thinking about this, ending a situation with someone, because the Six of Vessels speaks of longing, love, and reminiscing, romanticizing the past. Yeah, no, I see some of you being open to other offers. Yeah, I feel some of you got someone who's making up excuses. I feel like you're thinking about ending this, because this is about new beginnings. You could have a crush around you that you're unaware of. Yeah, Seven of Stones is Seven of Pentacles, being patient. So yeah, some of you have been very patient here, supportive of someone here, but you feel they're not invested because this is someone who's not talking a lot. So that's why I kind of feel here, maybe just leaving this behind here. Yeah, Page of Blades. Someone's not telling you something. I wouldn't be surprised if you got someone crushing on you, though. I really wouldn't. Someone who, because this is a person who's often curious with this energy. So it is possible some of you could have someone who has ended something. Someone who that you know, they're around you in some way, obviously. But like I say, it's a crush, a longing, and it could be someone who's just curious. This is somebody trying to learn something here. Yeah, about whether you're interested in someone or invested or if something's over. But I do see some of you thinking of ending because I see you just kind of opened other offers. So maybe you're curious about someone else here. If you are the feminine energy. Yeah, let's grab some clarifiers here. Oops, we'll just clarify that a little bit. Tell me about the Death card. What's ending? Every ending leads to a new beginning. Yeah, so I do see ending things, confusion, illusion, things that are hidden. You see, someone here's not talking a lot. They don't have a lot to say. You could have somebody trying to come in apologizing, but I kind of feel like you're looking at whether to invest in it or not. But I still feel some of you have possibly a crush, or you're crushing on someone else and you're ending it with someone else. But I do see confusion, things that are hidden. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling a little guarded, defensive here. Yeah, standing up for yourself. See, you're being careful what you believe because it has to do with someone who isn't talking a lot. They don't have a whole lot to say. They're just not talking a lot. So let's have a look at the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's an energy of moving on. So it's an energy of moving on, but I still feel some of you have a person who could come back around, who's curious, or you're moving on and you know, just moving on from this. That looks like the end of a chapter and a new chapter here. See, focusing on this new chapter. I feel like you've got someone who's in your world around you, crushing, curious about you, whether you're still interested in this person or not. But I feel like your patience have kind of worn out here. Yeah, you might even block somebody here, but it's an energy of, you know, standing up for yourself, because it's like you're just not believing something here. Yeah, I do see some heartache. I definitely see a little heartache here. Maybe hurt feelings, but like I see some of you, and it could be someone you are afraid of being hurt, so you could be pushing someone away. So watch that energy. But I do feel someone doesn't have a whole lot to say, and it could be someone who's making up excuses too. And you could be reminiscing about another relationship you've had in the past, similar, or someone else you've dated or connected with who didn't tell you everything. So, because the tables are turning. Yeah, so there's definitely a couple of different, always two ways to read these cards. Yeah, so I see this energy of patiently waiting, and I do see, you know, feeling hurt. Someone's been keeping you waiting, and I feel there's hurt feelings. But some of you, it's an energy of looking out there, because it's an energy of maybe even pushing them away because you're afraid they're going to hurt you. So, but the Empress here, I feel like you're pretty powerful here right now. Just keeping your options open. Yeah, I do see this energy of someone who comes around just when they want attention. You see, this is the thing. So there's definitely been some hurt, but I see you're having some kind of breakthrough. I do see a little free spirit. It's just kind of freeing yourself. But I got to tell you, there's someone who's curious. While you're waiting for this other person, there's someone who's very curious here about whether you're free. Somebody actually might even be impressed with you because of this. So there's someone in that, somebody else around involved possibly in this. But I mean, it could be just someone who's been crushing and not saying anything. Tell me about this Page of Blades. Who is this? Yeah, no, you got someone sneaky. Someone here is trying to sneak away. So I do feel it's somebody here who's kind of moving on. And I do think you're going to stand up to someone. I feel they're not giving you enough attention, or they just come in when they do. So Yeah, you're not chasing. That there could be several scenarios, but yeah, there's someone here being sneaky. So you're waiting. You're keeping someone waiting and they're trying to sneak away. So you got someone who's running away. Someone's up to something here. Page of Swords. But I still feel someone's trying to figure something out here. Yeah. I think you know here that someone here is not telling you everything. I feel the strongest energy now is someone not telling you everything. It's like they're trying to move on or sneak away while you're waiting. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone here, they try to come back around and kind of sneak their way back in. So just watch out for that. Okay. Yeah, I do see while you're waiting. See, I feel like you're going to have some choices. Seven of Swords, all isn't what it seems, too. We have to always watch that. It all isn't always what it seems. It could be someone who's got insecurities. I mean, it could be maybe you're feeling insecure, that someone's already moving on, or it's this person feeling insecure, so just sneaking away, running away, because they don't want to deal with it. It's someone who I feel who's probably already kind of moving on. But really watch out for anybody who does come back around when they want attention, okay? So that's what I feel for those of you who are dealing with someone right now. But I do see making choices. See, some sort of choice. Like I'm hoping someone's just, you know, connecting with another person, or they're not invested. Because I see you waiting patiently. Being patient. I mean, it's just having to be patient, feeling insecure. It could be yourself. You could be inadvertently pushing someone away because you're afraid of being hurt. But when someone doesn't give you enough attention, you kind of have to look at that, you know. Yeah, some of you just moving on, getting attention elsewhere. And you may be thinking someone is too, because they're not giving you attention. Who are they giving it to? Yeah, crazy. But there we have, see, it's energy of a situation no longer serving. I feel like you're releasing this. You know your worth and value. So you feel kind of disrespected maybe if it's someone who comes back around, you know, when they want attention. So I feel like you're definitely not chasing. Yeah, we've definitely got a runner. There's definitely someone sneaky, someone who's a runner. And it may be yourself. Like I say, take what resonates. But this is an energy where all isn't what it seems. So, yeah. Tell me more about that. It's often just deep insecurity. But I feel you got a person who's curious. They're learning something here. Yeah, we got someone playing it safe, being cautious, keeping it all in. Yeah, you got a person hiding behind a mask. Someone's hiding behind a mask. They're not showing their true self. Okay, so I do see this energy of letting go of things that no longer serve you. You feel the situation is serving you. But it has to do with an energy of feeling like there's hope. I do see someone with Aquarius energy here, feeling like there's some kind of hope. Could be someone who feels, you know, it's an energy of someone out of somebody's league too. Could have a curious person here who's, like I say, all isn't always what it seems. So someone is hiding behind a mask. They're not showing their true self. They're keeping it all in here. You know, it's a tower, some sort of shock. Something sudden's going to happen. I see sudden change. The tower. Some of you just feel like someone's not respecting you, you know. You don't feel respected, or like someone's treating you, you know, as your worth here. But I mean, it's an energy of raising the bar kind of high too. Somebody here I feel is curious. I do feel this is someone who feels you're out of their league. So like I say, there's someone who's curious, but they're a little bit insecure, or they feel that way about you. Yeah, see the tower, some kind of shock, something sudden. You're going to find something out here. You're going to find something out while you're waiting. I mean, it could, Aries, this could be your energy if you're the feminine, the tower. See, maybe being a little angry at something here. But like I say, I feel someone isn't showing their true self. It's the energy of that insecurity. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. But it could be someone just trying to figure something out here. Someone trying to figure you out. And it's funny, I did a reading about that and the same energy showed up. Yeah, it's whether you're interested or not, or who you're invested in. If you're invested in someone or interested. Yeah, there's another, I feel like some of you, there's a person around you. Tell me about the world. Somebody wants to talk, like they want to connect. Someone's trying to, I mean, it's an energy of, could be someone who knows that someone's moving on, but it has to do with soulmate connection, seeing eye to eye. Someone is trying to figure you out if you're still invested in someone else enough, and also with the star, whether the feelings are mutual. But there's that sneaky, all isn't what it seems, insecure. No, some of you got a new person. Yeah, some of you have the possibility, not everyone, but some of you have someone who's curious, and I feel they're aware of this situation. It's somebody who's curious. They want to know more. They're shining a light. See, someone's gaining some kind of clarity. So it has to do with somebody probably being patient, waiting till the coast is clear so they can sneak their way in here. Like I say, feeling a little insecure. Yeah, someone's trying to figure this all out too. It's an energy of trying to figure out if the feelings are mutual, if you're curious about them or interested in them. But you have somebody coming in new. I do see an energy of new opportunity. Yeah, so if you got a person who like I say, you're feeling confused, you may be thinking it's time to end it, or you feel it's already over, or someone's been trying to end something and sneak away. It could be that simple. Because it's like somebody's not telling you something and they're keeping it all in to themselves. Someone's playing it safe, though. They're being cautious. Someone's been up to something here. It's definitely tell me about the lovers. See, waiting for love. Longing for love, missing someone. Missing that connection, but yet there's this energy of two while you're waiting. Yeah, there's definitely been some heartache. See, someone's being left out, being left behind. There's some hurt feelings. I think you got a person who's trying to actually sneak away. Because I feel like, yeah, and I do see someone deeply insecure about something. So like I say, you either got, and I do see this energy of new. I'm hoping it's not someone who started something new and there's a third party. Because for some of you, yeah, it's someone who's already started something new and they're trying to sneak away. Others of you have someone who's curious about you and you're moving on, ending a situation because it's confusing. Yeah, see, it's not letting your guard down. See, it's about not believing this person, standing up for yourself, but it's about letting your guard down. Somebody here, it's like not wanting to, I don't feel like it's not, I mean, it's tearing down the walls, letting someone in. Somebody here, I feel, doesn't want to let somebody in. And that could be why they're sneaking away. But I still feel some of you have a new person, a new opportunity. So I do feel someone's being left out, left behind. But if you have someone who keeps coming back around, fool me once, twice, 3 times. Okay, so really just watch for that sneaky energy regardless. But all isn't always what it seems. So it's about looking at the facts before you make a decision. It's always about getting to the facts of a situation. But yeah, I can see somebody here seeking out other options. Some of you too, it's yourself, other options. I mean, maybe they feel like it's you. Often, sometimes you get a person who feels it's the other person. I'm hoping it's not projection. Someone projecting something onto the other person. But I mean, this is standing up for yourself, is an energy of protecting yourself. You're being careful what you believe, because someone here, you feel like someone's making up excuses or telling you a story. And I can see the tables turning. So yeah, it would be somebody turning something back around on the other person too. But 7 of Vessels is opportunity. I think you got a person who's curious. They know a good thing when they see it. I feel like you got a new person. In fact, I think you're going to let someone go and you're just going to kind of let it go and move on. Some of you. Absolutely, yeah. Queen of Vessels, see, yeah. You're thinking about love here, staying in, your emotions. I feel letting go of a situation. I think you're just going to willingly let this person go because you know your worth. I feel like you're open to other offers and opportunities, and I feel there is a possibility. Yeah. Queen of Vessels. Yeah, you got a King of Vessels. I actually feel like it's about love, about two people coming together. Now, it is possible if you push somebody away, they could come back around. It could be someone trying to see if you'll chase after them too. Watch out for people who try to see if someone chases. Now, watch out. Don't you do that yourself. I mean, I'm seeing Empress, so it's saying you know your worth and value. Don't chase. Because it could be someone trying to see if you'll chase them. Okay, often people do things like that when they're insecure to see if the other person will chase after them and then make some kind of a commitment. But I really wouldn't be surprised if somebody have a new person coming in because it's about kindness, compassion. It's about love. It's about taking the plunge. You see, someone taking the plunge. So it's about emotional security. Being emotionally available. If someone's still invested in someone else or if they're available. Interesting. But yeah, watch out for that person who they play games to see if you'll chase them because they feel insecure. So like I say, tables turning. I hope it's, and I do see that too as someone projecting their insecurities onto the other person or, pushing them away and yeah, man, oh man. Yeah, I see Five of Stones. See something very negative. Someone ignoring someone, ghosting them, but it's just an energy of lack. There's something lacking. There's some kind of lack here. It's just somebody leaving someone out in the cold. So I don't know if somebody left you out or left you out in the cold or what happened here, but I mean, it could be somebody who knows. They may have heard something. So yeah, I do see things. I see the happiness and joy. So it's an energy of someone finding something out, learning something, and they feel happy about what they're finding out because it's someone who wants to start something. So some of you are starting something new. I mean, it doesn't even have to be another relationship, but this energy of lack, ghosting, ignoring. See this negative. It's an energy of people lonely, missing each other too. Six of Cups. See, moving on, someone pushing someone away just to see if they chase them, to see how much they miss them. So I feel like there's games being played regardless. Yeah, it's an energy of taking a leap of faith. See, it's an energy of leaving confusion, illusion behind, pushing through that fear. And maybe it's yourself going to reach out to someone here. This is often someone who takes a risk. They take a leap of faith to start something. But it's, like I say, it's an energy of just watch out for this player playing the player energy, okay? I mean, I don't see an Empress energy doing that. Someone who knows their worth. See, it's all, I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking a risk, but like I say, it could be someone who's trying to get you to take a risk. It's trying to get you to chase them. So it's telling you to be careful what you wish for here and look before you leap. Okay? Regardless. Yeah, I mean, there's somebody here who has stress, anxiety, Nine of Swords energy, regret. So it's telling you be careful. Think before you take a leap. You could regret it. Or you have somebody who does this and they end up regretting it. It could be somebody wanting another opportunity coming back around, but it's telling you again, still be careful what you wish for here. Look before you leap. Tell me more about the Nine of Blades, Nine of Swords. Yeah, so Eight of Blades. It's somebody doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, rinse and repeat. Someone who keeps doing the same thing comes back around and then they run away. It's an energy of game playing. Sneaky behavior, sketchy, something's up. And it's someone who comes back around, but it's also see somebody here who's trapped in their thoughts, trapped in their head. So it could be somebody here who, just be careful about taking a risk. If somebody comes back around and they do this, they push you away or they just kind of don't have a whole lot to say. Because I feel like you're looking at this feeling confused, things that are hidden, secret, something's going on. You probably can't put your finger on it, but like I say, I see an ending. I wouldn't be surprised if someone who's ended something and they're just sneaking away. It's telling you to take a pause, look at things from a different perspective, put the shoe on the other foot, how you'd feel. Okay, but it's an energy of just sort of checking things out here, and take a little pause, look before you leap. Yeah, look before you leap. It's an energy of doing something foolish or end up being a fool. I mean, it could be somebody who, like I say, who feels that way. But be very, very careful of anyone here. If you feel something isn't right, or it just doesn't serve you, it's not in your best interest, willingly let it go, going down another path. Yeah. Here we go. We got somebody here for a good time, not a long time. So this is someone trying to sneak away. So, and then somebody here, if you let this person, if they come back around, and they'll probably do it again, and it probably has already happened. I don't know. So, but I do see this energy of love, like two people. I mean, I feel like this is two people. Well, there's feelings, emotions, but there's deep insecurities. Some of you, it's just deep insecurities about planting the seed, building a foundation, or something to do with possible commitment here. But there's definitely an energy of some kind of regret, stress, anxiety, maybe someone feeling guilty, so they're projecting it onto you. Are you dealing with someone who wasn't faithful in the past? Because often people who aren't faithful in the past project that on another person. Because it has to do with why something ended. So just watch out for somebody who projects onto you, okay? Because to me, I'm seeing here for a good time, not a long time. Someone focused on self. And it could be because of what somebody else did to you in your past, and you could be thinking that this other person's doing the same thing. So like I say, all isn't always what it seems. Just sort of pay attention to the signs, the signals. They may be cautioning you. Okay, so there's definitely been some kind of hurt, or just that fear of being hurt. Fool me once, twice, three times. Be cautious, yeah. My goodness, yeah. So I do see that tower. So there's definitely a tower here coming down, a massive epiphany, some sort of shock, surprise, massive realization. It's also just really a lot of fear. And then we have the Two of Cups. So I do feel some of you, it's two of you both projecting onto each other here. Like I feel we have two people who've been hurt in the past. Two people projecting that fear of being hurt again, of the same thing happening. So there's definitely a need for a conversation. See, Eight of Blades, two people need to talk, to communicate. Because this is about a soulmate connection, two people seeing eye to eye. Yeah, we got definitely that inner knowing. It's saying to trust your inner knowing. If it feels off, it's probably off. I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. This could be just someone who's not the right one. Maybe that's how they feel. I don't know. But like I say, it's somebody who could be keeping secrets here. You know, often with the High Priestess and the Moon, it's about two people showing their innermost selves, really letting each other in. I feel like you let someone in. I feel like you've, letting your guard down. I see change, things going well. But it's like a situation not serving. So, yeah, I'm just trying to pull out all the different energies for everyone, but it has to do with whether someone's the right person or not the one. I mean, there's likely just a couple scenarios here. So the Tower is shock, sudden, but it's also that fear, you see. Here for a good time, not a long time. So it could be something that makes you kind of angry here, or you're finding something out. But I got to tell you, there's somebody here who is curious. They want to learn something. They're learning something. And they're shining a light. They're gaining clarity about whether you're started something new or not. Because it has to do with the one that got away. Some of you actually have a person around you that sees you as the one that got away. But then when they come, and some of you, it's just a person who is in that energy and they come in, then they push you away again. So, yeah, it's just an energy of someone who's, I feel they're just here for a good time, not a long time. I feel that's something definitely ending. I do see the possibility, yeah. So this is the finish. Something's over. The straw that broke the camel's back. But I also see somebody going through some kind of painful ending themselves. So somebody knows something here. Like that curious person, often it's a curious stranger. You might not even be aware. But see, there's an ending, a 10, and then we have another 10, which is the 10 of stones, stability, feeling safe and secure. It has to do with stability. So this could be a place, someplace where you've been, that's stable, where people spend money, they congregate. There's someone here that's curious. So somebody knows something. But really, some of you, it's the one that got away. Someone's trying to figure out, they're looking at this, if you're the one that got away. So there's definitely scenarios. I feel like whoever this is, there's something they're trying to find out. No matter what the situation there is this all isn't what it seems energy. Doesn't mean it's good or bad when I say that too. It's about looking at the facts. Looking before you leap, playing it safe, being a little cautious here. Because someone isn't showing their true self. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if someone is a little bit full of themselves here. Especially if they got somebody who's chasing them. And then they start thinking that they're all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so... But yeah, no, something is definitely over. There is an ending, and every ending leads to new beginnings. So I feel some of you are moving on from someone because of everything I said. And then others of you, I do see a new beginning and something ending just as fast. And that could be a person who's coming back around. Someone who comes back in, pushes you away. But others of you have a person who's curious about this ending. And it's like they want to kind of sneak their way in. So, crazy. Anyway, look before you leap in the next while. If you feel confused and you feel something is off, it probably is. Okay? Take care. Bye for now.